Hello, in this video, we're going to be using C to create a program that says Hello World on the screen. This is the first program that most people learn when they're first learning to code. So the big challenge when first learning to code is getting your compiler working. So if you're watching this video and you don't have a compiler, I am using Visual Studio 2019. And the trick is to install it and install C++. And then when you do that, just rename your file .c and it will work. It will compile C programs, no problem at all. So our goal is to type hello world on the screen. By the way, this is a completely free compiler available for free, and so far so good. First thing you want to do is type include stdio.h. And what this does is this includes the printf function, which we're going to use in our program to print onto the screen. Okay. Then we're going to call the main function. So int main, and this is where we're going to type our code. You want to have parentheses here and then an opening bracket here and a closing one here. You'll notice that when I typed it, look, I hit enter and then I just press 1 and then it gives me both, right? I didn't type both, I typed 1 and it automatically gives me the other. Depending on what you're using, what your environment is, whatever your IDE is, will determine whether or not it does that. So some of them do it, some of them don't. Most of the modern ones are really nice, but in theory, you could be coding this in a text editor, so like Notepad or something. Okay, so all we want to do is print onto the screen. So the function that does that is called printf. You type it like this, parentheses, and then you do the little double quotes. And notice there's two. Again, this does it for me, which is really nice. I'm going to say hello world. And if you want to create a new line, what you do is you press \n. That creates a new line. And then at the very end of the function, you always want to put a semicolon, just like that. Okay. And then all you do now is you run your program. So this will depend on your compiler. And again, honestly, after this, everything else is comparatively easy. It really, really is. I mean, there's some stuff that you have to learn. You learn a lot of stuff, but like just getting started, I think, is one of the biggest things. So if you go to build and build solution, so everything is okay. See, it says 1 succeeded, 0 failed, nothing wrong. And then on this particular compiler, I go to debug, start without debugging, hello world, so success. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Good luck.